Sans back with little Goody two shoes. I'm playing this again because there's some parts of my series that are missing and you're likely going to see in this video. Since it's going to be like a speed run type of game, speed run type of video, I'm going to make sure I get everything. But I'm not going to get everything because I didn't get everything initially. What's up, Mom? Hang on, y'all. Thought something was up with my computer for a minute. Y'all remember this sign? I do. No, of course y'all don't remember. It's y'all first time here. There's something written on here. Let me take my screen off. This is a time where I do no cam. And I'm just gonna not narrate it since I have it on auto. And I'm not gonna try to narrate it either because it's on auto. There's something else written at the bottom. Heverberg's offering lies in the crosswords beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. You know who dropped it, but we don't. I mean, I know who dropped it too, but none of y'all don't. So, yeah. Thank goodness that's over. To think I have to work all day until evening. Oh, gosh. Darn it. Yeah, time periods, there's... And then here's Miss Freya. Ah, at least I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. She gave us some DIY ointment she made herself. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack of this sort of thing, don't you? So I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering. I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me, if you like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. That's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. What's gotten into her? Girl, you know. But I apologize if I'm talking over them because I'm trying to narrate again. I already know what my first task gonna be. I ain't doing that chicken picking thing. I'm not doing that. But then again, I don't want to pick apples either because I kind of suck with that one too. We're not gonna do the crossroads thing yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. We're gonna get a task knocked out beforehand, so I mean I could knock that out right now. You know what, let's pick some eggs. I already know how to do the tasks. I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I had my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. Can you lend a hand with that, Miss Ariane? I can lend a hand with that, Miss Ariane. Yes, I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Got no choice but to now. Because I'm tired of doing that apple thing. Leave it to me, Miss Ariane. I kind of stuck with this too, so bear with me. Yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, those little game machines. Don't we remember this? So, I already know how to play this. My cam's gonna show up in the field and I'm gonna be locked in for the time being. Come on now. I'm gonna pick as much as I can. Oh, I got pricked. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hated this one, man. Alright, I didn't pick enough eggs. It's GG's for me in this one. She moves so slow in this one. Bro. I hate this one. Maybe. Why isn't she moving? Bro, okay. Yeah, it's not. It's GG's for me. I didn't get enough. Yeah, this is why I don't do this part no more. I do not pick this no more. I got a C. That's still not bad. But she gonna start complaining. Just like with the Apple thingies. There's some certain ones I do like. Some mini games I do like on here. I pass, yeah. Just a pass. I mean, at least she didn't have an attitude with it like other ones did. I'm sorry. I did the best I could. I literally did the best I could, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all take a look at this too. So it should be afternoon by now. So we have the dates available. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna start overwriting these because just, you know, for extra slots. Cause what I noticed is that some of these I'm gonna have to end up redoing for different endings. So yeah, just so I can save my progress in them. Even though I'm gonna end up restarting it anyways. I mean, why not just pick up from where I left off at, right? Now this part creeped me out. Still does.
What is this?
Was this opening here before, I wonder? This place is so stuffy. Okay, now this part is where we gotta look out for the phantasmagoria we gotta prevent, at least from having. Diary entry number 1. This looks awfully a lot like the old geezer's robe, doesn't it? You know something? I'm just gonna put my speculations in there. When I had to go back to this part to redo this whole thing, and I couldn't beat it until I don't think I beat this one at all until I got the controller. So I think actually no, I never beat it this when I initially played it because I kept losing. But the fact that she said the old geezer is rogue, I don't want to think Father Hands or one of the church folks there, because it be stories like that too. The miracle of our beloved patron is Saint Wilpurga. After last evening's events, I had no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Wilpurga's sake, but for old Holly's too. Huh? Granny Holly? On her deathbed, old Holly confessed all of her sins. Amongst her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise. Of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Oh my. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted. That the woodland itself granted her a wish for a child. My face exactly. As she put it herself, she granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did old Holly truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Wilpurga's divine intervention, yet, if not for Saint Wilpurga's blessing, then who is he? Right? Oh, Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. Interesting. I have more questions than I can answer for this moment. What is going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. Yeah, let's do that. And this part still scares the crap out of me. A tattered note, another tattered note, I think. Yeah.
What is this?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a house until I realized that was the windmill that, that was on the map. Jeez. I keep laughing at the last time I said this because I was so shook.
What is
This is. Wait a minute. No. Another prayer. Oh, I was looking at the house. Hallowed while purga sanctified by be thy name.
I begged out for a sign, a testimony of my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around. But who? Yeah, I'm trying. There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith at the peaks. Buried within the windmill that once was.
This is that old windmill in the mountains. What in? No. God, please, no. What the is that? No, get away. This was a straight up setup though. This was a set up.
But now that I have a controller, I can do this. But it ain't guaranteed that I'll make it out here. Alright, get the heck on. 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 Go! Go! No! Yo, why did I scream like that? I don't know. I thought I was gonna lose. I was finna be so mad if I... Back to the least. What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or... For the second time at least, you wasn't dreaming. Because it's the same thing that killed us like 4 times when we initially played this. So yeah, this ain't no dream. Just like how we died a few minutes after starting the game.
Alrighty. And wait a minute. What the hell? What just happened? Okay. Please do not kill me. Do not kill. And it did it again.
I think I might need something to clear my mind. Yes, let's get the heck up out of here. That's what we can do. That's exactly what we can do. And then we got a date with Lepkohen that I never got to show you guys. And there she is. Yes, let's spend some time with her. Now, I'm gonna put this on auto so that we both can enjoy this.
Shush it, you.
And I'm gonna mute my mic too.
For goodness sake. Shush it, you.
Sorry I missed it, but now we have a heart from Lepkohen. That's how we got a heart from Lepkohen since no one was able to see this part. So yeah. Crap, did I mess up my eyebrows? Don't mind me. I'm making sure. I don't. It don't look like I messed them up. Okay, they're good. Alright. Oh yeah, we out of stamina. We gotta go to her bakery. Oh, no. I don't want to fall. I don't want to face plant again.
So I'm like, yes, I've cleared it. And then,
I might be able to look through some places here. Just out of curiosity, you know? Because you do have to explore to get more in this game, as I found out after I beat this. You got the ending I have. You gotta explore a bit more. So, before I faceplant out of breath.
I've cleared it. And then,
Okay, now we're gonna buy stuff, because now we got $30. I mean, could have got more from the apples at least, because I did better at the apples at least. A pretzel. You know what? Let's get a pretzel. And then let's get this. And then we're gonna eat that pretzel too. Cause, yeah. And then later on, Lepkohen's gonna give us some bread anyway. And also, we're gonna go on another date here. So, the one thing I didn't do on the last episode was go on a date with Rosemary, because we do have to go on a date with her around this time, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're gonna do that. So, before we do so, let's get us something to eat. Yeah. Oh, alright. She gave me pretzels already. You know what? Oh my gosh. She's gonna give us some bread anyway. So let me just eat this one. The reason I was hesitant on eating that one was because the Pepto-Bismol head girl with a blue dress on is gonna be begging for food. You'll see in a minute. I'm gonna go straight to the back and look for dear old Rosemary. Where are you, Rosemary? Where are you, honey? Even though you snuck in my house and messed it up. There you are. Yes, let's continue the date with her. And like before, I am going to let this play on auto so we all can enjoy. And back to muting the mic.
Oh, Rose and Marine. Elise. Rose and Marine. Yes.
And now we got a heart from Rose and Marine. And now we're moving on to the evening. Oh yeah, I never noticed those pink parts before, but every time we get a heart from someone, that's when, you know, we'll get, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's when we'll get, you know, the pink part. So yeah, it's late. Oh, I'm finally done with work for today. We didn't go to work all day. We only just did one job. It's best to head over to Miss Gretel's, you know, and you know why we heading over there. If you've seen the first episode, you know. Or if you've seen the whole series when I was a potty mouse, you know.
Oh. What the f?
You know something? I'm gonna go here real quick to show you guys what windmill was on that tattered note. This windmill. And this was where we were supposed to meet Freya, but we will do that next gameplay. Because it'd be some parts of the game where we have to choose, you know, because it'll be 2 or 3 dates at a time. It can happen. And we have to choose from either one. But since Lepkuhin's our main girl, we're going to try to, you know, get Lepkuhin. I will try to go to as much dates with her as I can. This is likely going to be like an hour-long video. Y'all see this light glistening on her? That's just so romantic. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Elise. These folks would be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know they're rather superstitious, Elise. I'ma wait until that truck goes by. Hopefully you guys don't hear it. And I just smacked my lips. How improper of me. Oh, you're buying into it too? What's next? We all sleep in a church together like chickens in a coop? Elise. It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. See? She treats us to bread. And we're likely gonna eat it. Did you make too much today or something? I feel you could use a little more than usual tonight. Thank you. You need to look after yourself, Elise. Lepkuhin's always had a talent of figuring things out, but is this her intuition again, or move along, Elise, before it gets late? I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. Thank you for the bread. Now let's check the menu. No, not that. Because it gets real dark like that. We're gonna save the pretzels. We're gonna eat a bread. Oh yeah. I was meaning to show you guys this menu. This is a relationship menu. So this was the hard to eat. I thought I was gonna do the other one. So the 9 hats, as you know, is our suspicion rate with the witch hats. Because if people suspect us to be a witch, then yeah. I'm gonna have to show you guys that part. Unless I'm gonna have to react to it, but I'm gonna have to end up purposefully getting myself suspicious with one of the slots being open or not. We're gonna have to do that the next day, but yeah. And then this heart charm is where we get all our heart charms from, like the little gems. So we have one for Lepkuhin and one from Rose and Marine, and we'll get one for Freya soon. And what's this thing again? Watching solemnly over passers by the Lord's image rests eternalized in this wayside shrine. So that just senses people, I guess. That's actually interesting. Now, one thing I can say, I run a bit fast on here. I remember on Pocket Mirror, you know, sometimes we'll run real slow. And then sometimes when we run, we be sprinting for our lives. Hi, Elise. Welcome back. I bought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Oh yeah, I didn't show this part. I skipped right into it. But we're just eating some bread as usual. Would you like me to start making dinner for us tomorrow? That's not a bad idea in itself, but how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Okay, Rosemary. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I've prepared. But what about others? Not others, forget them. Well, I suppose I can't do much harm.
Alright.
I suppose it can't do much harm. On that note, Rosemary, you're going to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs inside. Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. Girl, did you hear me? I said you're staying in the house. Okay? Flock, he can stay in the granary. Did we get to Flock yet? Yeah, we did get to Flock. I don't know if we did. If we didn't, then I'm sorry for the spoiler. I've had my fill of running around looking for you day and night. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
Oh, shush it!
And I wouldn't want you nestling with mice and geckos. You're sleeping in the attic and that's final, you hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosemary? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here, just in case. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You really thought I forgot about you. Nah, we know what to do. Girl, get your tail from under there. Please spare me, Elise.
Puppy!
What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? I was out on a stroll. I swear on my aunt's name.
Is that so?
Jesus Christ. People who be merching on their loved ones' names and they lying. It's clear she's lying. And you just so happen to hide behind my house, I see. Oh, who doesn't? You speak about folks home every day and now and then too, don't you? No, that's for weirdos. What are you doing here, Mandy? Tell me right now, or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very instant. Man, what's up with folks putting soap in others' mouths? That's like abusive, man. Just kick her tail. But then, no. They're probably too classy for that. Actually, no. Because there was plenty of times she was getting ready. There's plenty of times where she was getting ready to beat her tail. You'll see. You'll see. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? It's best. I saw her. That girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here. Even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, Elise. Was she drooling just now? You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll... Well, why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I might keep quiet if you do.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. This girl lucky we got some bread. I hear as much as a word about this, Molly, and I'll... Rush show is drooling. Look at her. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow?
Out with it!
Mouth shut or I'll throw you in the well. Yeah, get your stinking tail out of here. Freaking stalker. And don't come back or else.
For goodness sake!
For goodness sake, this is the last thing I needed.
I'm sorry,
Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosemary.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Elise, I generally didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. I know, Rosemary.
I'm sorry.
It's Rosemary.
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush. I'm heading back inside.
Yes.
Yes. Man. Okay, so, yeah. So Muffy's a snitch. We gotta do everything we can to keep her mouth shut, to keep her from snitching. So, yeah, we're gonna head to bed. And I want to look at this poster again because, like I said, this poster changes every single day. It's a woman this time. Yeah, we're gonna skip. At first, it scared the mess out of me, but now it doesn't anymore. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping. Okay, so this is the part where we meet Flock. Okay, cool.
Of course.
Of course. I left the door ajar so he can go out about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, at least. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rosemary. Up you go. You need to make your bed, too. He'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. I'll get you a blanket, too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness sake.
You're not a goat, Rosemary. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with your blanket. Okay, Slick Mouth.
For goodness sake.
I don't see what's so funny.
Elise.
You surely are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too. And a candle. Thank you, Elise. It's bedtime now. I'll need some rest. Good night, Rosemary. Good night, Elise. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to click this part. But since we're here, what am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rosemary. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what she meant by this. But now I do. I best make sense of all of it by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere where I can live the life I deserve. Now how do those lights turn off by itself? Unless she clapped her hands. And the witching hour, which is why it's glitched up like that and you see eyes. And that out. Where am I? Is this a dream? What the heck is that? I hope no one's about to bust in here. Hello? Now, why would you say something? I still don't get why the heck she felt the need to say something. What if that was a killer? Now, I'm still off cam. Rebirth. That's what I wished for. You wanted to be reborn? Somewhere safe. Somewhere far, far away. I went through all the trials. Gathered all these gifts. Hopefully you guys didn't hear those cars outside. And? Indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet. To think I would end up like this. Wait! What was that? And we got more grapes. Oh yeah. Need some for our sanity too, which unfortunately we don't have anything for our sanity, do we? Nope. No, we don't got anything for our sanity yet. No, we don't need that yet. I feel like I'm a prince. I feel like I'm in a princess bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Ow. That hurted, stupid mirror. Got a silver key, by the way. Oh yeah, that was the same thing that hit us in the beginning of the game. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside, too. I'm about to run somewhere, so I'm gonna try to do this as quick as I can. Got the key right here. Silver key. Use it. That's how we open it. Let's see. Oh my goodness, so many dresses. Another key. I wonder what that's for. Got a golden key. And that could be for the door, of course. Man, this bed looks so huge. I would have a blast in this bed. But, yeah. Yeah. Let's get this golden key and get the heck up out of here and save. And, such a long corridor. Man, look at how glossy that is, too. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. Bro, I can see my reflection. Man, there's laughing in the background. And then the twitching lights. This had me uneasy for a bit. This is actually creepy. The fact that, you know, when the darkness hits, it turns blue. And your reflection captures like a ghost. Oh my goodness. We can't walk here. I wonder what happens if we go back. Do we die? No. Alright. So, I'm gonna walk down here and I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm gonna be in a different wearing clothes for now, but at least I saved. So, I'm just gonna run to the store. I'll come back to finish this entire day and move on to the next episode. So, until then, I'll see y'all in a bit.